Hello everybody, welcome back to Forbidden West with Aloy. Also known as Aloy and Ring. So, yesterday we ended when we got the first upgrade on our new armor. And I feel like we're gonna do a mix of side story and upgrades. Yes, I realized that I think if we do side story, we also get skill points from the story, right? Not just from leveling up. So what do we actually need to upgrade this bad boy? Elemental Claw Striders, those... We could probably find a couple of those. Hey Jellyfriend, welcome in, how you doing? Missing the first, disappoint. No, I'm not disappointed. Love y'all's faces, just plain. Let's just start going. Signal Spike. Find the Artherum runway. Runaway. She's a little. Do I have fast travel? I have a few. We'll be fine. You're not doing great and it's slowly getting worse. Oh no! I hope there's like some kind of... Okay, first of all. Is there anything we can do to help you? And if not, then... best wishes? Oh wow, that is a giant murder snake. What are we looking at here? We did not restock our healing. Ooh. I feel like my bedside manners are the worst. No, we're not here to fight this guy. We're here to do this thing. Ah, Apex nerds. Thank you. No, we're fine. We're fine. Switch. Fight the snake on our way. I mean, I don't know if we need anything from the snake for any of our upgrades. If we did, yes, I want to, but I want to make progress. I want to make progress, Kermi. You're enabling me, Kermi. You're enabling my distractions. Mom told me you're a bad influence. That I shouldn't hang out with you anymore. Okay, let's pick these campfires. Pose emoting is, yeah. Mother loves you. Racing? Mothers love you. There we go. Find the Artherum runway. I mean, let's go unlock this.
Said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
That's probably them then.
Damn scavengers! Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Friend? Kill the machines. Jawohl. What are we dealing with? Spike snouts. Sit me down now, sit me down. Oh, friend has already wrecked one. Okay. There's some tactical looting. Ow! Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Excuse you? Woo! Almost did a big old cliff yeet on us. Could you stop? Thank you. What a tag team combo with us and friend. Oh, you're an Apex nerd. Do the thing. There we go.
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please,
Please. I should make sure she's okay.
We will, Aloy. We will. You know the drill. But no, the only thing that could potentially solve your current conundrum would be to get a 1,000 euro loan. That would at least get you back up running gaming wise. You got into a fight with someone whom you consider a friend. He's finally shown that he thinks of me as beneath him and has been a jerk to you and others, trying to cover it up with small acts of generosity. So you got fed up with shenanigans and returned the gaming strategy you were using that he lent you. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. But, well, at least you're rid of him now. So there's that. But, hear me out. Hear me out. You don't necessarily need 1,000 euro. I think, like, if you're willing to compromise a little bit, and you just want to get gaming, a Steam Deck is actually surprisingly good, and it's something you can hook up to a monitor, and you could be gaming for like what does the smaller Steam Decks cost? Like 10 euros? No. It's a banana, Michael. How much could it cost? $10? No. What's a Steam Deck cost these days? I mean, and eventually once you got the monies for a bigger desktop, you still have a portable gaming setup to bring with you when you go somewhere. What am I doing? I'm just looting and talking rubbish. I'm not sure if I'm helping. You need it for your geeking needs. A Steam Deck won't quite cut. Oh, that sucks. But like, maybe there are alternative solutions. Like, I don't know what the like geeking means, but is it like CAD? Maybe there's a makerspace where you could use, or something like that. Maybe like I'm trying. I'm not. I don't know if I'm helping. I'm sorry. Let's do a quick restock here. Oh, it's this lady.
142. Supply drop.
All right. Wire the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. So,
Yeah.
Let's.
just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And then please, just don't break anything.
Yeah. That does sound like a shitty situation, but at least nobody's physically hurt. I'm not helping anyway. I'm just trying to look at it from the bright side. Things will get better. And just, yeah. Here's the thing. Okay. GPUs are still an expensive bit. Yeah.
All that wire up a cliff wall.
Honestly, here's another idea. Like Jeremy said, GPUs are expensive, but the integrated GPUs in AMD, in some AMD processors, are surprisingly not trashed here anymore. So one idea could be to build like a, well, not maybe build even, just buy a used, I say just, look for a used AM4 system with a CPU that has an integrated graphics thing. And then you could be up in like esports gaming, doing geeking stuff. And then when money rolls in eventually, you could get a GPU at that point and then consider a more stronger CPU. He's your roommate. Oh no. You're gonna move out in the meantime, you still have to deal with proximity and every hour realization. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sucks. That's an oof size big. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Well, eventually you'll be out of his apartment, right? And
There's a spike. Might get
then
better reception if I'm next to it.
you'll be free of his bullshit.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message.
Oh no, is this lady gonna send us on a wild goose chase? She is, isn't she? That's not how you're supposed to grab that, Aloy. Okay.
Glide in.
Heyo.
Your rig is picking up an old world message.
Okay. Yeah, she is sending us on a wild goose chase. God damn it. A rebel camp over here. We could just knock out. So let's check whatever this thing is. But yeah. At least I hope me and chat can serve as some kind of distraction. I'm good at being distracting. Ooh, green shine.
And some
Uh-oh.
equipment around that pool.
Sleeping
Are they
man.
mining for green shine underwater? No wounds. I think he drowned. What was he doing in the pool?
How do you drown up here? Oh, maybe he floated up. Yeah, chat, we've got a floater! The thing about wild goose chase is the goose achievement. That is true. That is true. I would never have geesed that. Okay, okay, that was bad. That was bad. Aloy, will you dive, please? Thank you. I am good at getting distracted. Oh! Oh! Yeah, sorry. I keep getting that confused. My culpa. Twitch and anime is about all you have to keep yourself entertained. Well, what anime do you watch?
Looks like he got caught under some debris and couldn't get back to the surface.
Yeah. I may know a thing or two about the animes.
Maybe this green shine will fetch your praise.
Give me all your green shine.
This stuff. Guess these awesome were trying to scrape up every last piece of it. And now this cavern's a watery grave. What a waste.
What's there concealing omen here? Excuse. Squeeze through crack. That's what she said. I mean, carry on. Emily, can you... Just for once, can you not be awkward? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a good little distraction. Eminence in shadow and rising of the shield here. You think to use the kite is also still running season on Goblin Slayer? Wait, what? There was something to act on here just a second ago. Oh, there. Oh, it was in the thing. Yeah, that makes sense. You haven't watched any of those. I'm super excited about the Gundam Seed movie coming out in December, I think. I don't know how I'm gonna watch it because, like, I don't know if it's gonna be on any of the services that's available here.
The camp here must have found a large deposit.
And I've been actually reading more manga than watching anime. Yeah, I have definitely been reading more manga than I have been reading anime. Yeah, makes sense. Math checks out on that one. But recently I read a little bit of Kanata no Astra, so I don't know how to translate that. It's a wordplay, but basically it's a group of students getting stuck in space and they are on a survival quest to return home. Found that really interesting. I also read Kanojo Kareshimasu, which is Rent a Girlfriend, which I found really interesting. I'm looking forward to reading 100 Girlfriends as well. Yeah, I like the harem dramas, I guess. They're fun. And right now I'm reading the first volume of Given, which is like a BL story about some guy who... some band. It seems to be like an everyday story. Kinda nice. I'm not sure if it's really my jam, but you know, there's a love story, so I'm interested. What else? I also hauled with me Kimetsu no Yaiba. How do you translate that? I don't know how to translate that. It's a very popular manga in Japan right now. And I don't know what it's about. I was just told by everybody that I need to read it, so I bought the books and, you know, then hauled them back home. Demon Slayer. Oh, yeah. How much manga did I end up hauling from Japan? Yes. Yes, amounts of manga. It's very popular here too. Yeah, see, my problem is that I struggle with the translated titles because I read manga in Japanese. So whenever I go to Japan, I just buy a bunch of manga and bring it with me home. So when people give me the English titles for stuff, I'm like, huh? Nani? Omae mo shindeiru. Okay, maybe not, but yeah. So those are kind of what I got going right now. I also wanted to read Chainsaw Man, but I got, like, there was not enough space in my luggage. I tell you that much. Oh, and Spy Family as well. But again, space. Yeah, I'm still with the kids, you know, when it comes to the anime manga, I think. I try to be. Oh, and I want to watch, what's it called? Not Deltoid. Macross Delta? There we go. I watched the first episode of Macross Delta on YouTube, like the preview, like the publisher released the first episode for as a trial watch kind of thing. And at first, I was like, this seems decisively mid, you know. And then the final 10 minutes, they just did the most epic freaking battle scene I've ever seen in my heckin' life. And now I need to see the rest. But again, I don't like. What do people use to watch anime these days? Like when I was watching anime, way back in at the turn of the millennia, you know, we got our manga via IRC channels. And I think that's no longer how you do things. And like, I don't know what the services are, if they're great. Can you rely on them? You know, is the selection good? Like, what do you use to watch anime these days? You can't read Japanese unless it's romanized, and you make a conscious effort to translate anime titles because most Anglophobic people would not know the original titles. Actually, not accustomed to typing out the Japanese titles more. Yeah, I'm not Anglophobic in any way, shape, or form. It's just that as I'm studying the language, it's a very good way for me to practice, like use the language, practice my reading and all of that. Anglophonic? I don't know. English speaker. Oh! Fancy words.
There we go.
I see.
Clear.
Phonic. I read phobic. Anyone else gonna come check out this rock here? What level are these nerds? I never checked. 20? Oh, easy peasy. We can just go there. But my statement still stands. I'm not Anglophobic. Saved. Got him. First try. But there's more nerds down here. Hi there, Chekawalla. Chekawalla Walla. See you when I Walla Walla.
Squad full of good soldiers, and that's all I can ask for. Someone there?
Why do you live in a world where your word knowledge outmatches those you communicate with? I mean, no, Sheldon Cooper. Yeah, to be fair, it was homophonic with Anglophobic. Well, not homophonic, but close to it. Also, English is my third language. Sorry. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here.
Hey!
Just gonna do a little bit of quick stabbing. A little bit of casual murdering. In the weeds. I'm not German. Well, the Finns will tell you I'm a Swede and the Swedes will tell you I'm a Finn. There is a lot of nerds out here. Do you have helmet tech? My second language, like, I consider Swedish and Finnish to be my primary languages because I learned both before I was like 7. German is my 5th language, which is a little bit... Down at the 5th language, it's getting a little bit rough. Sweden and Finnish, why would I know both? Because they're very different and my parents are Finns and I grew up in Sweden. Any more nerds? And I just so happen to live in Germany. That's a little bit of a bother to tell people when people ask you, oh, where are you from? Well, it's complicated.
You see that? This is it. I find whoever's in charge,